Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is latroshia.bostic, and welcome. If this is your first time, this is my first video, so this is your first time. Welcome. I want to talk about all things real estate, finance, and just life, okay? And just a little bit about who I am. My name is latroshia.bostic. I live in the Metro Atlanta area. I've been a licensed realtor broker since 2004. I absolutely enjoy helping and educating and informing people, whether it's home buying, home selling, and just what I can about real estate, okay? I'm also I am the broker of Best Choice Real Estate, Best Choice Realty Group here in the state of Georgia, as well as we're licensed in the state of Alabama. And okay, let's get into it. The title, I miss my payments. Let me just tell you something and assure you it's going to be okay, because the banks don't want your house. What? Let me just tell you something. And I'm talking from a personal experience, okay? Just a little bit about how I got into real estate. I went through a personal experience due to a divorce, and my youngest son having some developmental delays that I ended up leaving work and staying at home and taking care of my son. And went through. Life happens, okay? Had nobody, had no YouTube, had no TikTok, no Facebook, not even a family member or a friend to go. Because can we say embarrassed, ashamed? I felt, that's just where I was. And so I share with people because I like being very transparent about my journey into real estate. And no hit against anybody else. That was something you maybe seen somebody else do, or maybe you felt like we make a lot of money. I never looked at the money aspect of it, although real estate has been great to me, okay? However, nothing gave me more joy and excitement than being able to go out and give the good news, okay? Because where we're at right now, people are losing jobs. They're being laid off. Inflation is out the sky. Rates are ridiculous. People purchase homes as early as this year, last year, that probably have already lost over $100,000 to $200,000 in value. Okay, so there's gonna come a time that you miss a payment. If you miss one payment, girl, you're gonna be all right. Guy, you're gonna be all right. Just don't let it go past 31 days and where it hits your credit. That's what you want to avoid. Okay. Now, you missed two payments. Okay, now we getting a little hot. Can't y'all see that little shine coming? Okay. You do not want to go to missing three payments. But again, life happens. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to inform you, okay? So at that point, you do have options. The one thing that you need to do is face up. Like me, I kept dodging. I was dodging the calls. I was dodging the mail. I ain't had no money. Like, I don't know what to do. But I realized one day, and I opened up some mail, sitting in a closet, and that letter said, it's clear as day, you got until this date. We're asking for the full balance. At that time, they were asking for the full balance. And I can't even tell y'all how many months I was behind, because that was just not a priority, because my child, I had to take care of that. I had to take care of my baby. And so when I saw that, that's when it woke me up. And I said, what I did not want to happen is for me to come home and my belongings be out on the lawn. Okay. So there are options. Okay. You have options. Again, if you find yourself missing payments, call the mortgage company. Don't delay in doing that. Okay. And do not let them tell you that they can't help. Bull crap. They can help. All right. You can do what they call a modification, ask for a modification. And that is where they agree to modify the original terms. And so they modify your loan, okay? Or you do what we call a forbearance, where they pause a few payments and then, they start you back up. And all of these you got to qualify for, okay? So if it's due to a death of a spouse or significant other who was contributing to that mortgage payment, or maybe you lost your job, or maybe you're in a position where your hours got decreased. Anything can happen. Okay, I had divorce was mine, and I didn't know. But you can call them. Okay, that's what we call a hardship. A hardship is when you experience things that will put you in a situation that you're not able to make your mortgage payment. Life events, okay? And so you could do a forbearance. You could request a forbearance, a modification. If it gets down to it, a short sale or a deed in lieu. All of these things that I just said, those are programs that are put in place to help owners, okay? And so you have to qualify for them, all right? You have to have supporting documentation that can back that up to state that this is what happened. I need help. Can you help? Now, again, they don't want your house. Trust and believe. They don't want it because that's debt, okay? They don't want it. They want you to be able to do that. So I say this. You know how you did that wave? And again, this is no hit, but let's be real with ourselves. And that's the thing that we got to do. We got to start being real with ourselves. And that was a turning point for me, being real with myself. Like, Trasha, get up off your butt and get this together. And I did. So be real with yourself just as much as you sat down and said, hey, I want to buy a house. Now you got to say, hey, I want to keep my house. And you got to do everything that you can in your power to make that happen. Okay, so if you got kids at home, even if you don't have kids, if you worked hard to get it, and if you want to stay in it, and I did for mine at the time, stay in it. Work hard to make it happen, okay? So listen, if this was any help to you or maybe a friend or family member, please consider subscribing to my channel. I am definitely excited about starting. I've been wanting to start it like years ago, and I just haven't for whatever reason. And it's time. It's time because we are definitely approaching a time when people are going to come to you and they're going to see that, and it becomes public information about you missing payments. Do know that, okay? It becomes public information. So there's going to be a time when people are going to be coming to you and they're going to start wanting to charge you to help you. And I'm here to tell you, don't let them. It happened to me. And that's another video. But don't pay anybody to help you with that, okay? All right? So if you have any questions for me, feel free. My email address is located in the link down below. Feel free to send me information, questions, and I'll help to the best of my ability. Again, we're licensed here in the state of Georgia, Metro Atlanta area, as well as the state of Alabama. And yeah, hit that like button. I look forward to bringing more of these videos from your home girl. All right, latroshia.bostic. All right, have a good one.